Hey, dog. You're like an intro?
I always just say like, hello, welcome to another episode of, you can say it. It's your episode today, actually.
The Chloe and Roman show.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Chloe and Roman's road revenge. Triple alliteration. We got road revenge today because we are currently driving back from San Jose.
Oh, we just saw all of our girls.
Exactly.
We had a time.
We always love an SJ collab.
Always. We're always there.
And so just like after finals, we had a little kiki.
We needed to let loose.
Oh, 100%. And we did let loose. We went in public for an hour. we couldn't handle it. Everyone was like, we want to go home.
We were in line for hot chocolate that we didn't even get for like 45 minutes.
It was tragic. But
no, but it was fun because we saw the girls.
And it was fun to like see Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I love Christmas season.
Yes.
And we
were so cute. Insert photo.
Yes, right in the middle. And so yeah, it was good vibes, and we, had a little party afterwards.
Obviously.
Well, yes, and we watched some heated rivalry. Well, yes.
Yes.
And so it's a good night. And now we are currently driving back home.
And we haven't done this. Me and Roman drive up or down together.
In a minute.
And
we always have some good ass talks on these drives, like dead ass. It's
we're just a dynamic duo.
We are very smart duo. Okay, wait. So Chloe, you said your name, but who are you? Like, give them a little rundown. Like, summarize yourself. Like, how do we know each other?
Okay, so me and Roman go back.
Oh,
obviously, yes. We go back. We've known each other. Well, I feel like I knew of you like middle school. We went to different middle schools, so there's like a whole like.
I just say like we call them feeder schools.
Yeah, feeder schools.
So there was like 6 Catholic schools from like K through 12, and they all went to the same like high school basically.
So yeah. We met because there was like some drama going on between like my friends and his friends, but I was taking his friend's side because my friend was being shiesty, whatever.
Well, yes.
And then we met in high school, and we've keyed ever since.
Literally freshman year after our hello dance.
Yep. And then I feel like senior year we fell off a little. Well, I was in my own world.
Yeah.
I was in my own world.
But I feel like that was also like we respected you a lot.
Okay. I still loved you guys. But I feel like we would still hang out though.
Yeah.
We definitely hung out at
because junior summer was Hawaii. Correct?
Oh, that's true.
So,
we've been to Hawaii twice together.
Whoa, goes an hour, guys.
Oh. Wait, I gotta walk in.
Yeah, we're also literally driving, so we have to factor that in. Like, guys, we will be super duper focused as well.
If you see me looking forward, I shouldn't be looking.
If she changes a lane now,
I need to cut across 8 lane. None? I turn now.
No,
good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, I'm navigating.
Gotten so much closer. I think after like there was like this one Christmas party, and then we were like, we need to do dumps every week.
Yes.
And so me and Roman keep up with each other by sending like cute little weekly dumps of our week since we go to different schools.
Yeah, so where do you go to school? And like give us, because this is also, I will say, I love her for her education and her brain and her work effort. And she is, get them.
Oh my god, thank you. No, this is my smarty pants queen over here. But anyways, so I go to St. Mary's College of California, and so we're both third years. I am a health science major, and I have 2 minors right now in finance and biology, but I'm switching into nursing. I just got into the St. Mary's nursing program.
Period, and we love to hear it.
But I'm gonna apply other places.
And guys, if you're watching, you have to manifest that she gets into really good LA schools.
Yes, so we can move in!
Because I'm saying after I graduate, I want to move to LA. And can you imagine if me and her lived together?
The content.
We're going crazy. OnlyFans? This lavender marriage?
Wait, I'm gonna call.
Oh, can they pick a lane?
Hey.
Can they pick a lane? At some point in this vlog, I think we're gonna have to talk about bad drivers because I fucking hate them.
Because how do you have your license, and why are you putting my life at risk?
Exactly. Driving in the middle where you see that there is dotted lines and you want to drive over them. Right, and center yourself.
Right.
Because that's good driving habits, you guys. Yeah.
What else?
But
my end goal, guys, is I want to be a nurse practitioner and open up my own dermatology clinic.
And she's gonna give me Botox one day.
I'm gonna shoot everyone up. Trust. It's gonna be like this.
When they say Asian don't racist, Chloe, remember that, because we're not having that. No. I will be Glinda.
We need the LA full face. Well, you know what? I would want to be in LA, like opening or like learning under like the clinics and like med spas over there anyway.
Because they're really, yeah.
So I think LA would honestly be a really good move for me. Like
dermatology, yeah. That's the land where you're most like desired.
Exactly. Because everyone wants to
upgrade themselves, Yossify, Hollywood, aesthetic.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then I can do all of your
my clients. So when I make movies, I'm gonna be like, guys, I can hook you up. Dermatology here.
I got you a clinic with a discount, a family and friends discount.
Exactly, it's building our network because we're helping each other out.
Oh my god, see, it would be so perfect.
Exactly. Wait, I love that.
Wait, this is working out.
I'm saying because I've been planting the seed in her mind, guys. I've been planting it.
That I need to move out to LA.
Yes.
Shit.
And I'm gonna water that shit.
We'll figure it out. I still need to apply.
And I need to also figure out. I need to graduate on time. I need to, we can do it.
Because Roman is triple majoring. Have you spoken to them about that?
I brought it up. I low-key want to make an episode about how, my education thus far and what I'm achieving and what I want to achieve. Yeah. Because
and you should talk about everything you're so passionate about.
I know. I'm saying I love coming home and being with the people that I make podcasts with, this fine individual over here. Because this weekend for me was so enlightening.
I agree.
It was so nice to have friends be so enthralled in what I'm talking about and being open to discussion.
Yeah.
And it's just heartwarming, and it reminds me okay, this is my foundation and I can do this with other people because you guys give me the room to do it.
Yeah, and I feel it's so hard to be friends with people who don't have the same values as you as well, because they're not open to open conversation and hearing other people's viewpoints, which is sad.
It is sad, and it's good that we already have that mutual respect for each other.
Yeah.
And then I'm saying if I can talk to you guys about it, and then you guys adapt whatever I'm saying into your lifestyles, then you guys are also affecting other people.
Yes.
Because you have your own other spheres of life.
What you were saying to me last night, so we were talking about yin and yang.
Oh yes, and that low-key is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
So that goes into it. Wait, I want to know what you talk give your intro to yin and yang, and then I'll fill in.
Wait, okay.
Because I want to know.
So from what I remember from last night, because we were reading Roman's essays.
Final mini essays.
I
had 3 final mini essays for a class,
and they were so fucking good, guys. Can I cuss?
Yeah, no, I go.
They
were
so fucking good. Oh my god, the way his brain works, guys. Okay, so anyway, so yin and yang is what? Is it a topic, or it's a viewpoint, or
it's a structure?
Okay, a structure.
Yes.
And so from what I remember, it's some people's brains are more yin oriented or yang oriented, but I can't remember which one is one of them is more about action, and then the other one is more about observation. And so it's looking at the person not based on anatomical things, but more based on their personality and the way that they see and view the world. Right?
Chloe, that was beautiful.
Right?
No, you actually verbalized that so fucking well, especially even adding the endpoint of the anatomical. Yes, exactly.
Bringing it back to what we can connect on, because I know anatomy.
She does know anatomy.
But
exactly.
I think it's really good to hear the other side of it, the more personality side of it, because I don't touch on that really in the classes I'm in right now.
Because you're very focused on the corporeal, the body.
Yes, very much so.
And I'm very much, I want to focus on the mind.
Yeah, mine is literally anatomy and physiology. That's what I'm taking right now. So it's very just memorizing the parts of the body, but not really like the psychology aspect of it. Yeah,
but
so
we
it's really
work hand
interesting
in
to me.
hand because
Yes.
we make the whole entire human experience right here.
Exactly.
And this is why we need the potty, bitch. This is why we need the potty. Because actually, guys, mind over matter, we work together.
Exactly. Knowledge is power.
Exactly.
It's my matcha.
Yes, and cheers to the audience because we're toasting Being Back reunion. It's Christmas time. It's celebration.
Yes, friendship, love,
Yes.
family.
But like going off what she said about yin and yang, because she literally nailed it. Because the whole entire idea of it would be to replace the gender binary, which is our concept right now of man and woman. And like how we associate, like because of their body parts, we associate them with certain connotations of like what makes a woman and what makes a man. But yin and yang gets rid of the whole idea of like focusing on your body as contributing to like where you fit into society and just looking at personality straight up. And so yang are people who like to take action, and yin are more observant people. And we have a little bit of yin and yang within all of us, but we have different ratios. And so we were talking about that, and low-key going off of that.
Okay.
I'm curious. I like don't even have the like fully verbalized terms in my head, but I'm gonna try and like ask it because I think it's so interesting that like with queer relationships.
Okay.
Am I allowed to like?
No, chill. Okay. Sorry.
I should have asked that prior. I was like,
chill.
Yeah, and obviously it's like. Exactly. Like we go way back down. We go way back. Trust. There's not a lot of like.
We don't talk. Like there's nothing we don't talk about. Okay?
Yeah, because it's like community, mama.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious because the whole thing with being queer, in my eyes, when you like someone who's like consistent of the same gender, I feel like because of that aspect of like not focusing on the gender difference because you guys are the same gender, you guys feel each other on a different level.
Yeah.
Like it's a deeper bond because you don't think that there's anything separating you. And that's something that I think the yin and yang structure would mean for everyone. Like right now we're so separated by gender, but if we all like viewed relationships as queer people do, which is just like for personality.
That is a really good like point of view on that. Yeah.
So it's like, what are you like? How do you think? Because you've dabbled with men, so it's like, and like like we're all surrounded by straight people. Like, what do you think are your differences, if in your experiences with being in relationships and like being queer compared to like how you think the straight relationships are in your life that you've perceived? Yeah.
Well, just my experiences with like talking to men, it's just so lustful, like for me personally. I don't know, because I will like try to have like a meaningful conversation or just like that sort of connection, and I don't know if it's just because like I personally am like I don't like men and like I don't know, but it's like I can't create that like the relationship that I've had with women, because I feel like with women, well, I guess it's kind of different because like for me with women, I was always friends first.
Yeah.
So like I've had the chance to like establish that relationship and the like trust between us, and then it just goes into something more that it's just like it's more than a friendship, but it's like I don't know. I feel like with straight people, you could also say like your partner is your best friend.
Yeah. But at the same time, though they say that, then why do you have a best man and a best woman?
Exactly.
Right? Like, think about it like that. You have, like, you consider them your best friend, but I think they mean it in the sense of best friend of the opposite gender.
Yeah.
Like, they don't necessarily mean, like, their actual best friend.
So, like, I feel like with a girl, it's so much more intimate because, like, you understand it. Well, I guess, but we're not trying to take into account, like, the corporeal aspect of it.
But like even still, I feel like you guys still relate on body aspect. It just goes in, like it adds on to things.
Like you can just that shared experiences that you guys have, I think really contributes to it, because like you guys can understand each other, and also the mindset that you guys that like girls share with other girls or people share with other people. Not kidding.
Well, okay. Also, let me say this because I think it's very like prevalent to preface that at the end of the day, as much as I want to like live in this yin and yang idea of like structuring life, we are so inextricably affected by the gender binary nonetheless.
Yeah.
Because of how we grew up among the gender binary already, you can't just take that from our mind.
Yeah.
All we can do as people is try and instill it into our lives and then bring the future generations up into it so that they don't even think about the gender binary and they can have liberation.
Yeah.
But we're already affected by it. So
clearly, I'm like trying to like get the girl and boy out of my head, but it's like
it's not possible for us. We're already like gonna think like that. It's just a matter of like, okay, well maybe we want that idea for our kids that they don't have to be affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
But because we have been affected, all we could do is like find the beauty within it still.
Fucking period.
And I think
you're so eloquent with your words.
And I feel like literally with queer relationships, it is like the utmost connection almost that you can get within the gender binary.
Yeah.
Because you actually see someone only for their personality.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, do you think that, okay, wait, let me ask another question.
Okay.
Do you think because of that type of connection, it makes it harder to get over than maybe a straight person's relationship?
Well, I think I'm biased. I think we're biased a little bit because we do only like people of the same gender, I guess. Is that, I don't know. But I do think, yes, for me personally.
Because I think for me, I, like, even though, like, I should, like, be like that, like how, you know, like more affected. It's because
you don't think so?
For me, I'm not, just because I go into the relationships knowing how hard it is to be in my position already. Let alone for a man who's actually masculine to like expect him to get to my level of comfortability with myself.
Yeah.
It's so like, I know that that's a hard thing to like do in itself.
So
and
do you think you like detach yourself like
from the beginning? And so I always know, I'm always thinking it's gonna end. It's gonna end, despite how connected I feel to him. It's gonna end. So I don't like think I think I get over it faster than straight people.
Oh, interesting.
But then also,
I think on my end of the spectrum, like I have recognized this in myself that I'm a very dependent person, and when I get into relationships, like I give my all or I give nothing at all. You know, so I like truly invest myself, and so like I don't even like thinking of the possibility that like it could end like that, because I'm like, no, that's like I'm jinxing myself, basically.
So you like having like faith almost.
Yeah. But I also think that's what makes it so much harder for me to get over something, because also I'm constantly thinking in my head. Yeah. And like I'm constantly going over different situations and like reminiscing, which I shouldn't do.
But it's hard not to reminisce because there are so many triggers.
Yes.
Like, okay, can we talk about triggers? Because I have like never, because I just recently had my first few situationships, like actual romantic experiences. And like, even though I was only in it for like 7 months, 8 months, I feel like there were so many memories that are constantly triggered that like makes going out into like public hard to like bear sometimes. Yeah. And even within the media I consume, I'm like, fuck, they would have liked that.
I saw like a TikTok of someone like they sent their friend something about like taxes and like they couldn't do it if they're over 25 or something, like they couldn't get the discount, and then they sent their friend and they're like, oh, my ex couldn't do this because they're 26, and they're like, he's that ingrained in your fucking brain that just the age
pops up.
Yeah, and it's like, that's a trigger.
Oh, wait, that's sad.
I do think, especially like environments, music, scents, like you connect that to a person, and that can trigger like memories and stuff. Like I feel like scent and memory is something that it's very much related.
And I hate, do you think that you adopted mannerisms from your last relationship, that you like have to think about that, unfortunately, that you do it, and that you're gonna be like, at the end of the day, they gave it to me?
I think like I take like I was thinking about this, like I take things from different people that I've loved in the past. Like I also like
Elaborate on
like
that.
my personality, and also
Yeah. That's like what I'm asking. Yeah.
yeah, like my personality is like little thing, like you spend so much time with a person that like
They rub off.
yeah, they rub off on you, and like some of their humor or some of their interests, like I don't think I was ever so interested in fashion
Really? Until
my
really?
ex. And like I
Wait.
like yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
can
know.
you expand on that?
Okay, because I feel like I personally, I don't think I would have been interested in like a gorpcore, fucking Arc'teryx, I don't know, Onitsuka motherfucker, and like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, that's my grail, if it wasn't something like instilled in the person that I was in a relationship with before.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's one example. Or
I would say, what are your other like big things that you think you've taken away?
I feel like not even just like in romantic relationships, but also in platonic
Oh yeah,
relationships
100%.
as well. Like I'm trying to think of. I don't want to name drop.
You can name drop if you think that person will mind. Also, I don't have that many fucking people watching this.
Oh, okay. I think with my ex-best friend, like she wasn't a fan of physical touch, and I think after getting my heart broken, like that made me shut down to everyone else. Not like Roman and the girls. Like
I
they're
was
the
saying, you're
exception.
pretty
Not
touchy with
with
us.
Roman and the girls, but like with my other friends at St. Mary's, like
Oh, yeah.
I definitely like shut myself off, and like in a way that reminded me of my ex-best friend, where like she didn't want to do physical touch with anyone or anything like that, and I felt like that was me doing that too, as like a coping mechanism, but also because I saw that like in her doing that, like she always put on such a strong front that she never got hurt, and so I think that's something that I wanted to embody. I don't know. What about you?
You took it away from her. That you like took away that mentality from her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and I feel like because you know someone so well, like romantic or platonic or whatever, that like you can get into their brain
and take away characteristics.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. Because sometimes it's like literally like when people are like, "What would Jesus do?" Sometimes I'm like, "What would Jaden do?" Sometimes, what would Jen do? What would Rianne do? Honestly,
Yeah.
because like I know that they have their strengths in
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
Even with you, like I can see why like you can take from other people and then use it as like a protection method. So I get that.
Yeah, it's a little weird though.
It is a little weird because technically like, but isn't that what we're supposed to do? Our whole thing with life is we go through so many experiences, make all these friends for the purpose of expanding the knowledge of like building who we want to be as people.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like a consistent trial and error of seeing like who's like what personalities work best for us. Like what do we morally agree with at the end of the day?
I've also healed from that, guys. I can hug and hold my friends' hands now.
And I also think that's because of the catalyst of a certain relationship. I'm just saying, like
I agree. No, I 1,000% agree.
Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing also about relationships is like one person can disillusion everything.
Yeah, like
that,
they can be so healing.
And I love that, like when things like that happen, it's just like, yeah, that feels meant to be, you know?
Yeah, like it broke down my barriers. Like this new friendship that I have right now, guys. It's very confusing, but it's hurting and healing me at the same time. So we're going along with it.
Yes. And I love that.
Do you feel like you do the same? Well, I guess you were saying like what would Jaden?
Okay, like I don't really do it.
I feel like you're very confident in who you are.
I was gonna say I very much am an autonomous person that already I see so many possibilities amongst every action that I do that I kind of am like, it really just comes down to me weighing the pros and cons and factoring all the people involved in the situation and just being like what I think is the common good for everyone involved. Like if I have enough time to like think about an action, that's what I'm like thinking about at the end of the day. But it's like I do take, because I'm a very wordy person, like I love to talk, and I hate that I took away like vernacular from the other person.
Oh.
Like that makes me so sad because I literally, like, the words I say are, like, they're very patterns. Because I apply it to very, like, similar situations. So anytime a similar situation, I use those words.
Yeah.
And, like, now after I get food or, like, I go shopping with someone, I always ask them, like, love it, hate it, what would you rate it?
And you took that from the other person.
And he would, on our dates, every time we got food, every time we tried something new, like, yeah, I don't know, and for me, like, it was always hard for me to open up with men. Like, and I've always wanted to, but it's like I had to be coaxed to get to that point because I have trust issues. So just by him asking small things like love it, hate it, what would you rate it, and like trying to get my opinion.
Yeah, and like asking you like your thoughts.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's taken for granted.
Exactly. And so just him like wanting to know, like, it like struck a chord, and I always want other people to like have that same like focus on them that I don't feel like I get. And so I stole it, and now I use it for myself to spread kindness in the way he spread kindness to me.
But you're taking it back.
I am reclaiming it. Yeah. And like even fucking my group chat of my house name, he named it.
I'll be there.
Because he used to, because we're like gay, so he would be like homo freak off when. Because he was like a boy. Like he was.
That's a good one. I'm sorry.
It is a good one. So my house is called Casita de Homo Freak Off. And I'm like, he's everywhere.
I hate to give it to him.
And I hate to give it to him, but I'm like, you know, we had very similar humors, which I was appreciative of. And so he sticks with me and my humor and my vernacular.
But I feel like every person is like a lesson.
It is, and I've been saying that because, like, I think literally, because me and our other friend Jaden are like pretty much the only single ones. Yeah, literally, we're basically a throuple because everyone else who's in our like lives from our hometown that like we're close to is in a relationship, and it's beautiful. Like, love that for them, but we just haven't had that like consistency or like opportunity. And so us three are always talking about like fuck our Chungus lives.
Fuck our fucking Chungus lives.
We literally have to do trial and error to the max. Like some people get to like they do 2 trials, they find it, or they find something that's consistent enough for them to like build a life around it. Yeah. And we just never. We're on like trial 500. Like I'm trying women and she's trying men at this point. Like I don't know, like, because we're just it's not fair, you know.
Yeah.
But it's also like it does build character at the end of the day. What are your thoughts on it though? Because that's like I feel like I always yap about that. Like, do you feel the same way that like it's just character development, or?
I feel the same way. Yeah, I think like there's always a lesson to be learned, I guess. But also, like, what the fuck? Yeah, why do people get it so much easier? Like, I don't understand. Like, it just lands and like it's handed to them. Whereas, like, yeah, with us, like, we're having to figure this shit out for ourselves. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question. It might sound like I think it might sound like it has a negative connotation, but I really don't mean it in a negative connotation because I undergo the same thing. Because of our like marginalized lifestyle, being like queer, do you like get jealous with how easy it is for our straight women friends?
Absolutely.
And like, how do you handle that? Because I feel like at the end of the day, even though like we can acknowledge that we're jealous, we know that we do you feel like you shouldn't feel that way? Because I feel guilty.
I do feel guilty, and I think that's why I'm like, okay, I don't actually think I understand the word compet.
Huh?
Like, compet.
What's that mean?
I don't know, but I think that's what it is. It's like, I think like by society, like I feel like I should be straight. And so, and because I see like all of my other friends, like they have it so much easier that they are straight, and like, it's easier for them to like find people interested in them, because I feel like, yeah, in our groups there isn't that much variety or options. Like, that's why I feel like I've been starting to branch more into like men, even though I know that I don't
like them.
But it's just because it's so easy. and like it's just right there.
Because that's the social hegemonic order.
Yes.
It's hegemonic.
Hegemonic AF.
Chat, that was all we had time for. My iPad ran out of storage and the mic died.
Yep, we love you. We'll see you soon.
Yes, bye guys. Thank you for
Bye.
listening.